Steven Stamkos. His 60 goals at age 22 won him the Rocket Richard Trophy. He'll shoot your lights out on the power play. Over a third of his goals come that way. In front. Good shot, but a better save. And still another save. What a show.
How many stops can one goaltender make?
Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
Really important for the home team not to look at try and win the series. Just try to win the game that you're playing right now. Be in the moment. Don't think of the big picture.
Thanks very much, Ray. Just missed the net with that one. Score! Didn't take long, did it?
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
The Bruins strike first.
Just like the coach drew it up, get off to a good start.
Bruins score.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it.
Assisted by number 37, Patrice Bergeron, and by number 88.
Look at this chance. A one-timer save.
1 minute, 33 seconds.
Taken behind by Zdeno Chara. Just under 3 minutes have been played in the first period. The Bruins lead 1-0. Tampa Bay's got a face-off win. Moves up along the boards. Intercepted that one at an important place. Collected by Krejci. Passing one off now to Backus. Close in play. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
The Bruins see the point streak extend again. An excellent game for him, not just defensively, but offensively as the points continue to come for him on a nightly basis.
Boston's got it again. A collision.
McAvoy's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Tampa Bay's got a defensive zone win. Scrum over, puck kicked by McDonough. Got it at the point. And angled to point. Just walking the tightrope. Hoisted wide to Johnson. Back in his own end, having some problems. Pushing it on in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Backus. Looks over his options from the corner. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Backus had nowhere to go. He knew he was going to get hit.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Carries it on in from center. And at an angle to Coburn. Cuts off the passing lane.
The Bruins have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Shoots one, handled with the stick. One-timer, and yet another save. How does he do that? Elevates a pass to Moore. Forks it to Moore. And he gets it back. Pass block. Tampa Bay is carrying on up the wing. What a heavy hit.
Oh, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that.
front. A slot wrister and a save. Pitching this one to Stamkos. Long lead pass to Gord. Back to the point. And thrown down to Miller. Nudged along by the skate. Boston's continuing on up the wing. And he dumps it in. Cut that pass off of the slot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
You give him the opportunity from this spot in the ice, that's the low slot area, he's gonna score.
A lot of times you don't even get much more than a second to make a decision about where you're going to go defensively. In that second, you can make a mistake pretty quickly. This guy did.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Oh, broke it up. The Bruins scaring it in their own end. Pass attempt at Chara. Puck is thrown to Pasternak. And that puck goes offside. They've won the faceoff. Leads that charge into the zone. What's his next move from behind? Propelled to Callahan. A hit that can make you mad. Many yards gained to Hedman. Chip to Callahan. Handled in the corner by Ryan Callahan. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Has that point pass as well. Wonderful stop. Collected in the corner. Slides it to Callahan. Can't find a lane. Skill play by Hedman. It's dumped in. And it's a good pickup. Slid to McAvoy. Gathered up again by McDonough. Directing that one to point. On the outside, a shot. A tremendous glove save. Moving it to Backus. And he picks it up. Snapping a pass to Palat. Gains that offensive line. Great poke check there. And so they've got this puck on a delayed penalty. Palat's getting a 2-minute boarding minor.
As you see the player facing the boards, you cannot make contact with that player while he has no chance to protect himself. 2 minute for boarding.
Boston's getting their first chance of the game on the power play.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
And he dumps it in. Pitched up the wing to Marchand. Crosses that line. Lots on that to Marchand. On to Hyman. Gives it on a cross from the point. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Crushing hit there, Doc. Everybody in the building took notice of that.
Boston's looking to headman up the wing. Slides it to the point. Strong wrister. Broke it right up. Steps across that line. Decides to head for the corner. Sends to the point. Lets it go. Pitching it to Hyman. The first 20 minutes are in the books. Boston's got a pair, and they lead 2-0. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. 10 for the Bruins, and 2 for the Lightning.
Fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jerseys.
Boston's strength has been in goal scoring, and this one gave them a 2-goal lead. That's the one they enjoy right now. We'll have more in a moment. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
Tampa Bay's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
So the penalty killers with a chance to spring their team ahead if they can kill this off. The period is underway. Flings it. Score! A power play goal.
Goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Really good shot, as you mentioned, Edzo. Quickly delivered. The goalie can't get his arm up over quick enough to blocker this into the corner.
Boston's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. The Bruins control from the neutral zone.
By number 43, Danton Heinen, assisted by number 15.
Important interception there.
By number 88, Pasternak. Time of the goal, 14 seconds.
Smart recovery by Bergeron. Pasternak's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Tampa Bay's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've been successful before knocking the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Time of the penalty, 1 minute, 35 seconds.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. A shot. Took that right away.
The Bruins have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be.
Around to the corner. Puck covered, whistle blown.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
The Bruins win it. Feeds the point. And angled to DeBrusk. That's terrific goaltending.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Driving in from no man's land. Great job on a cut pass. Looking to McDonough. Breakaway. Save. Shut down the best guy the other team had. Swept on to Krejci. That shot's blocked. He hammered it. A shot. Swept aside. And he steps across the line. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Back on his stick. And at an angle to McAvoy. Reads the play and keeps it. The Bruins get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Skates it into the zone. Laid on to DeBrusk. Outstanding save there.
Raz able to get his stick on this shot that doesn't have much velocity. Pretty easy stop for him.
Good face-off win. He takes that point pass. Great job in his own end with that interception. Quick wrister. Flexed out that pad and got it. Tampa Bay's penalty killers have taken care of their job, so full strength action is on us. They won that draw. Turned away with the stick. Gets in, looks over his options here. Good place to shoot from. Great save.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. The Bruins get 2 minutes for high sticking.
You carry your stick around like that more times than not, you're going to end up in the box.
Tampa Bay's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night. The Bruins with a clean win on the draw. They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Charlie. Trying to go to Miller. Brings it in for an attack. Gathered up by Charlie. He finally got it out of there. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Takes a shot. Save there. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Just over 5 minutes played here in the second. The Bruins, with that goal, have now taken a 3-goal bulge. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Use that big goalie stick well. And down to Palat. Puck picked off. Try to clear the puck. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Propelled to Killorn. A shot. That shot came from nowhere.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
He got rid of it.
I sure haven't liked what I've seen from this power play so far. They haven't been able to get themselves set up in the zone, and as a result, they haven't been dangerous at all.
Big drive. A good stick stop. Muscled right off. They clear the zone, and so now they can get that line change. Using the point, he's got it. Quick wrist shot. Pad save. Shoots it on. Gets a blocker on it. Passing one off now to Johnson. Now it's directed to Carlo. Steals that pass at center. Takes that pass. A big one-timer. Got a piece of that one. The Bruins shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Boston's gotten us back even. They've killed the penalty. Can start the attack going in the zone. Fires. Great stick save. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
Perfect receipt of the pass. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Oh, snaps the shot. Save. Great stop and a cover. And play is halted.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Over 9 minutes off the clock. The Bruins lead by 3, going for 4. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. What a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
An enormous hit.
If you love physical hockey, this is where you want to be.
One-time blast. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Oh, what a block. Couldn't get through. Recollected. Tampa Bay's looking to head man up the wing. Up to the point. And angled to Callahan. That puck struck him in front. Gains the zone. Pitching this one to Cirelli. That's just a good, effective close-off.
You talk about a textbook hit, it doesn't get any better than that one. That is a huge hit.
The Bruins lose a man for 2 minutes. Boarding is the call.
This was a dangerous hit here, Doc. No chance for the player to protect himself.
Tampa Bay's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
To the front. Back at the point now. Swung back to the point. Pass to the blue line. Cranks a shot. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Tampa Bay skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Here's a one-timer. Saved, but just barely. Can he clear the zone? Puck picked up by Bergeron. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Pass attempt to Stamkos. Good defensive read with that one. Skilled play by Miller. Watch out! A big hit. Under 6 minutes still to play in this period. They've scored again, and so their lead in this contest is 3 goals. Solid face-off win. Good intercept in his own end. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. A successful clear. Enormous hit. Right to the point. Got that pass in his own end. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. Able to attack now. Very important steal for him. Is able to move on in. Rebounds it forward to Palat. Shoots one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. He's got that point pass. He missed the net.
He's trying to shoot the puck through the back of the net. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hit the net.
Boston's done it. Back at full strength. The bench can switch now following that clear. Puck is thrown to Kucherov. Directing that one to Palat. A shot. Oh, what a stop.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Fires. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
An in-close chance has to be delivered quickly. Too slow here by the shooter, and the goalie gets across to make the save on the backhand D.
Clean win on the draw. The Bruins with a neutral zone possession along the wing. In with it now. Using the point. Save! Oh, that was something. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Holds in the corner. Shoots. That puck's still alive, but a great glove save. Nice face-off work. Tampa Bay's carrying it up the wing. Chip to Zarelli. In the slot. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Got it on his stick in the slot. He scores! David Krejci.
Man, they jumped up in a hurry on the bench beside me, guys. That last-minute goal is one that'll pump adrenaline through them.
Boston's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Neutralized face-off win. Moving it to Strawman. Slid to Killorn. Backhander to the net. And a save. And that puck deflected into the players' bench.
It's pretty funny to see fans fight for a loose puck, but as the puck's flipped up over the glass, you see everybody try to wrestle into position so they can maybe get their hands on a game puck.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the number one way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here at the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our scarf tonight is just $10. Hurry and supply.
Tampa Bay suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Boston's performance has been stellar coming into the third. I would expect more of the same rather than trying to protect the lead against a desperate hockey team.
The Bruins skated up on the side. Muscled long to McAvoy. Save! Steps in from the neutral zone. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot.
Raz almost waiting for that shot on the 2-on-1. The defender made the pass go across, didn't allow it to come back, and the goalie's going to stop that all night.
Solid, clean win. The Bruins organizing back in their own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. To the point it comes. At least he protected his goaltender. Carries it on in from center. Taken away.
Boston's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
Wow, what a move. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Heads on to the corner. And he glides on to center ice. Passes to the slot. Bumped, loses it. Tampa Bay's looking to head man up the wing. Parked in the slot. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. A little over 5 minutes have passed. All of the scoring has come from one side. 4 of them. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Taken away. Snapping a pass to Carlo. Nice tip of the pass. Pass cut by the offense. Boston's moving the puck up the wing. Gives it to the point. On to Gord. Leads that charge into the zone. A terrific scoring chance denied. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Twist one. He caught it and he holds on.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Won that face-off. Now what? Lets it go. Got a piece of that one. Moore's trying to work his way out of his own end. Gains the zone. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Outstanding body contact.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
Laid on to Paquette. Propelled to Marchand. Enormous collision. Pitching it to Sergachev. Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. Chip to Miller. A big hit.
Marchand's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
This is the way you eliminate a player in the middle of the ice. Perfectly executed.
the draw. What next? Oh, my, what a hit. Nicely received at the point. Slid to Hedman. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. Nice stick by the defense. He's in on an onside play. Seeks the corner. Smart recovery by Chara. Boston's driving from the neutral zone. Nice work by Hedman. Points it. He throws it there. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Slot shot. Stared him down and made the save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Terrific determination by McDonough. Looking to Killorn. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Shoots one. That puck struck him in front. Back on his stick. Shoots. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Shoots one. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Final minute of the third. There will be no overtime here tonight. Good work with the stick. Takes his pass from the goalie. Gains that offensive line. Long lead pass to Carlo. Outstanding point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Things are heating up with that hit.
Sometimes when you're frustrated, you just want to take it out on whoever's closest to you. He put the steamroller on this guy. That is a big hit on a night that has been pretty brutal for his team.
Trying to go to Marchand. Crosses that line. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide.
You play along the boards, that's bound to happen.
The series is tied, and we will have a Game 7.
They push to Game 7, Doc. Hockey fans everywhere will be waiting impatiently for that one.
The tournament moves along with even more promising matchups in the future. Don't miss those. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now.